learning to float this morning?
Well, he's in Northwest Portland at a place called the Float Shop. And Drew, the whole idea is just to relax, right?
Yes, sensory deprivation. You can come inside one of these float tanks and cut yourself off from everything else. No distractions, no effort on your part to float in the water. Let me open up this float tank again so you can see what we're talking about. Yes, when you go inside of a float tank, the lid closes down, so you're cut off again from all those distractions of everyday life. We have a floater inside here. I should stress that she is very much alive this morning. Our director said before the break, man, that girl is like, is she breathing? She looks so calm. I said, yes, she's very alive. She's enjoying a float this morning, that lady is. This woman next to me is Sandra Combs. She's the co-owner of the Float Shop. We talked earlier, Sandra, about the Float Shop being a house of floating. Float shops are not, it's not the first float shop in the world, but they're still hard to come by. And this is the first one here in Northwest Portland. You guys have been over for a few months. Again, we should explain what's happening when someone is floating. She's not using any effort here, so what is she experiencing as a floatee?
She is floating on water that is nearly saturated with Epsom salt. The water is so dense that she just floats right to the top, and she's able to completely relax without investing any energy into what she's doing at all.
You're a nurse by training. You know a little bit about health. So let's talk about these benefits. I've read that there's a lot of different benefits, both mentally and physically, to floating. What are some of those benefits?
Well, it's amazing for just really deep relaxation and pain relief, and as well as creativity. Even athletic performance has been studied.
What about this idea of claustrophobia? Some people, oh, I could never go in there. They shut the door. What am I going to do when the door is closed? How do you overcome that fear?
Well, you are in complete control of the environment the entire time. You can open the lid anytime you want. You can even float with the lid open the entire time, with the light on if you like.
I believe it's 90 minutes for a full floating session.
That's right, 90 minutes of sensory deprivation therapy.
Perhaps, Wayne and Brenda, you can carve out 90 minutes from your day to float, to experience complete relaxation, total sensory deprivation. We're going to have more in the 6 o'clock hour. Yes, I will float again. And there's something here known as the couples float. Again, Wayne and Brenda, something to consider. We're out of time for now.
I don't know if he likes you that much. Thank you, Drew.
All right. Well, there was a rubber ducky in there. I think that was probably Drew.
All right.
So, all right. 5:48 time.